Was good. What's good, everybody? So we are doing all signs, their feelings for you. What's good, chatty chickie? All right, so I just gotta see where this camera is at, and then we're gonna get started. All right. Just gotta check something right quick. All right, what's good? Hey, J-Dub, and my dear, internet's being slow today. All right, what's good? Hey, Trace, Classy Sassy, FG McCreds, Miss Day Williams, Ms. Roxy Full. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Carol, what's good? Good morning. I know, guys, my schedule has been like out of whack lately. But unfortunately, I feel like that's like the main time that I'm going to be doing lives lately is in early day, except the weekends. But that's all right. Y'all need to get up anyway. Okay, so going from Aries right down through to Pisces. Hey, Noza Nice, Stephanie, Amal, Janaya, Alex Pass, Lonely Baby. All right. Aries. All right, what is Aries person's feelings in regards to the Aries? Two more. What is Aries person's feelings? Three shuffles. Okay. So Aries, in this person's feelings, we have the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the Four of Wands in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands. Nine of Swords. Aries, you got someone here that wants to step in and be there for you and show up for you. But they feel like you don't want them around. Okay, let's just put it that way. This is someone that feels like you don't want them around. They feel unwelcome. They may feel like you're not willing to fix a situation between the two of you, or they may feel like you just don't want them around if it's someone new. This is someone that wants to step in and be there for you, fight for you, possibly protect you, defend you. They may feel like you have illuminated something that you've been quiet about for quite some time. And it's kind of triggering this person in a way where they want to step in and protect you or be there for you or fight for you in some way. Okay, this is someone that is very attracted to you. They're very passionate about you or passionate towards you or passionate for you. I'm sorry. They're very passionate for you, Aries. But there's something happening here where this person like wants to step in, but they feel like you don't want them around, or they feel like, you know, you would judge them. Okay, that's the best way I can explain that. Okay, there is a fear here of you know, entertaining this, a fear of rejection possibly. Okay, this person may feel like you think very negatively about them, which has them feeling quite insecure or inadequate to approach you. And again, this person, they have a lot of anxiety towards you because of how they feel like you're going to perceive them or how you already perceive them. Okay, but this is someone that wants to step in and be like prove their loyalty to you in the way of not necessarily just wanting you for a relationship or for sex or anything like that, but they just want to be there for you and protect you, even if it's a woman. Okay, because again, they may feel like something has came to the surface here that may have rose some concerns in this person, or worry, or something here that made this person feel like you need help, right? Because they're viewing you as the moon in reverse. The moon in reverse can be someone that's just going through a lot of shit, okay? A lot of shit. Maybe you've been quiet about things for quite some time and there's things coming to the surface, and this person may feel like you need help or support or something of that nature, and they want to be there for you, but they feel unwelcomed at the same time, okay? So they're definitely stuck in their head here about what to do. Tell me about the moon in reverse with how they view Aries. With the Six of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Damn. They definitely feel like you got a lot of grit, a lot of resilience, okay? This is someone that feels like you're going through a very tough transition, realization even. They may feel like there's a lot of, you know, awareness that you're coming to in regards to your understanding of your reality. And again, they may feel like you're in a position of, you know, fighting for yourself or protecting yourself. They may feel like you're trying to make improvements in your life in some direction. And they may feel like you're very defensive, Aries. It's almost like they see you as someone that feels like you're all you got, okay? They feel like you look at yourself like a one-man show. You're all you got. They feel like you have a very hard time being vulnerable. They feel like there's something here that came to the surface that you've expressed or has become known somehow. And they feel like even though you're going through some type of tough transition or stressful time, they feel like you're trying to keep the upper hand here by not showing vulnerability. Okay, they see you as someone very defensive, trying to go with the flow, putting your bullshit out of sight, out of mind. But in the same sense, this person is kind of like seeing through that defensiveness, and it's like they want to be there for you, okay? But there's definitely this energy. I don't see this person as someone that's intimidated, but they don't want to cross a boundary with you, or they don't want to cross the line. I don't feel like this person is intimidated. They are very confident in who they are, but there's also respect here, okay? But yeah, this person sees you as someone that's very defensive, even if you're going through a rough time. And they feel like you don't, they may feel like you're very emotional, having a hard time even addressing your own emotional needs. They may feel like you put your emotional needs on the back burner during some type of chaos in your life. They feel like you're staying on the down low about it. This person may feel like you're trying to put yourself in a place of being unattainable, but in the same sense, they feel like, you know, they feel like you're draining yourself to appear like everything's cool, calm, and collected. Let's just put it that way. And they want to step in, okay? So action this person plans on taking is a Two of Swords. So this is definitely someone that is wanting to, this is someone that wants to swallow their pride to make some form of tough decision here, okay? The Two of Swords can be someone that wants to make a truce with you. But let's see, tell me about the Two of Swords. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, you're really putting this person on edge. Not that you're doing it intentionally. The World and the Hangman in reversed. Temperance card. So this is someone that's in their head about how to approach you, because they may feel like you're quite moody, if I'm going to be honest with you, toward them specifically, or they feel like you're just not in the mood to be helped, to be supported even, for that matter. This is someone that feels like they're not seeing the situation clearly. They may feel as well, how do you say? It's like this is someone that feels like they're lacking the proper perspective here. It's almost like someone that feels like they know what's going on with you, but they're not 100% sure. They're not sure if you really don't want anyone to help you or be there for you, or if that's just a front. That's the best way I can explain it, because this is someone that's in their head about what to do. I don't really see a decision being made, though, with the Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't see them necessarily taking action towards you just yet, Aries, okay? They're too much in their head. And again, they're trying to figure out what to do here. They feel like they need to make some form of truce with you, but they see you as someone that's very pushed back, closed off, in a space where you don't want help from anybody, in a space where you got your own back, I guess you could say. They feel like they lack the proper perspective to be able to move things forward. And they may feel, Aries, especially if it's a past person, they may feel like you are completely determined to push this or close this cycle out. Okay, if it's a newer person, this is someone that just sees you as someone that is a little bit moody or emotionally all over the place right now, when they see you as someone that's very frustrated because of external circumstances, and they feel like they don't have enough information to properly approach you. And I feel like they're just taking their time, like I said, because this is someone that feels unwelcomed. So I don't know, I feel like they're just in their head right now about you. Again, a lot of anxiety surrounding the situation. Okay, if this is someone that you tried to pursue in the past as well, they may feel like you've revoked some form of love offer because you're upset with them, and they feel like you're closing this out, and they also feel like you're happy in doing that. Almost like you don't want them to come back. And it's putting this person in a place where they don't know what to do. They're feeling stuck here. Okay, this is someone that's feeling stuck. So I don't really see them taking action. They're just thinking. They're in their head a lot about this whole situation. They do see you as a solid opportunity. They may be considering taking things slow and keeping what they feel and know on the down low, and try to attempt to be friends with you or associate with you in just a friendly manner. Okay, but let's see. How does Aries feel for this person? Hierophant in reverse. You may feel like the two of you share a difference in views, values, belief systems, potentially. If it is a past person, you may feel like the tables have turned quite a bit between the two of you with the Five of Wands. Yeah, this person may put you on edge or may make you feel like you need to prove yourself in regards to why you do the things you do. Okay, I feel like there's a lack of faith here because of competition, and there's a lot of inner conflict as well, because you may feel like there's some disagreements in regards to values and how you do the things you do. And you may feel like this person puts you in a place where you have to address something that happened in the past. And you may feel like this person thinks very irrationally, or you may feel judged, or you may feel like they put a lot of assumptions on you. And I feel like it makes you mad, to be quite honest with you. And I feel like there is interest here, but I feel like you're more focused on the negatives with this person, if I'm going to be honest with you, because you feel like there's either other people involved or competition, or you feel like you need to constantly, defend yourself. Like there's a clash of egos here when it comes to your belief system or values. And it's like you feel the need to like this person just puts you in a weird spot. That's the best way I can explain it. Like you're not good enough, or the way you do things isn't the best way, and that pisses you off. Okay, so I don't know how you feel. There's definitely something here that happened in the past that is causing a lot of greedy energy between the two of you, or is causing the two of you to isolate or distance from one another. I do feel like you're curious as to where things you could go, but you feel like right now, Aries, this person is just very vindictive towards you, potentially immature. You may feel like they're trying to seduce you without actually communicating direct shit, and that pisses you off. Okay, so for the cross watcher, if you're not saying anything or trying to seduce them or hint around, that's pissing Aries off, because it's making them question your motives. So I don't know, I feel like you have your eye on this person, Aries, but you're trying to use your head at the same time, because you look at this as someone that's a very immature communicator, or you're looking at them as someone that's trying to seduce you into something, or you feel like they're being very vindictive about something that happened in the past. So you feel like you can't really get in the deep with this person, because it's like you almost look at them as a threat. Not a threat. You look at them as a threat to your own, personal dignity is the best way I can explain that. Okay. But you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Pisces, Cancer. That's like an Aries thing though. Aries, a lot of times they'll test you. I have an Aries rising, so I get it in a way. It's a lot different than Aries sun, but Aries can test you. You know what I mean? Just to see how real you are. And you may feel like this person is either immature with their communication, or they're not very transparent or real, and that's irritating you. Okay? All right, moving on to Taurus. Taurus, what's good? Empress and Death. Get feathered. Astrid Van Vegian. All right, what do we have for Taurus? One more. What is Taurus's person's feelings? Three shuffles. All right, so Taurus, in this person's feelings, we have the Five of Swords. Tell me about the Five of Swords. With the Six of Wands, ugh. And the Ten of Cups in reverse. This is someone that's basically having a hard time being rejected, if I'm going to be honest with you, or they feel rejected. This is someone that feels like the two of you are not on the same page on an emotional level. They feel like they're not getting what they want with you or what they hoped with you. And now they're just in a space of playing a lot of games, trying to get your attention. This person may be trying to get some form of recognition or validation or something like that for ending something that didn't make them happy, maybe walking away from a job that didn't make them happy, leaving a relationship. This person may be trying to get you to see, you know, changes that they're making. And I don't necessarily feel like this person has bad intentions, but I do feel like they're having a hard time handling some form of rejection or something that did not work out in their favor or maybe came to an end. Because yeah, this is someone that's definitely trying to get your attention. They're trying to act like they're better off without you, but really they want you. That's the best way I can explain it. I know it's annoying, but just give me one more with the Knight of Swords. This is someone that's in a very destructive type of energy, Taurus, because they may feel like they ruined their reputation with you, and now they're feeling kind of stuck, lacking direction, feeling pushed in a corner, maybe feeling like they need to defend themselves. This kind of feels like someone that feels like you rejected them, or you're not emotionally open with them because of something they did or didn't do. And now they're trying to make up for it. And that energy within this person is becoming very destructive for them on an individual level, whether they're aware of that or not, because it's a lot of games. Okay, this is like defeat at all costs. It's like starting to not even make sense for this person. And again, this is someone that feels like the two of you are not on the same page on an emotional level. They're trying to seize an opportunity with you by attempting to get some form of recognition or validation for maybe changing jobs or leaving a relationship or something like that. And it's like they are in a very destructive energy because they feel like they fucked up somewhere along the line. And now they feel kind of stuck, lacking direction. This person is staying on the down low or keeping things to themselves. And it may be very hard for this person to do that. This is someone that's keeping a lot to themselves because they are authentically trying to make better investments. They are authentically trying to be more careful with what they share with you or in people in general. Like this kind of feels like someone that may have been very outspoken with you or communicative, and they kind of just shut off. And they're doing that to try to gain some form of attention or recognition here. Even though it's in the tarot, it is really just games because they're not really being direct. This person feels like they don't have a choice because they feel like you want nothing to do with them. And maybe you don't. I don't know. Because this is someone that's trying to gain some form of, you know, recognition or attention, or, you know, it's like they want to be seen here for some form of change that they're making. But it's kind of becoming destructive. Like I said, they're not really thinking, they're not really in the right frame of mind is kind of what this feels like. Because it kind of feels like someone that's making a lot of changes based off of external circumstances or based off of, you know, rejection or something like that that just really cut them deep. You know what I mean? So it just feels like, very destructive just for the cross watcher. It just feels very destructive. Okay. But let's see. How they're viewing you is the Knight of Wands in reversed. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. With the Death in reverse. And the World. And the Judgment. So Taurus, this person may feel like you're quite mad at them, okay? Maybe even to the point where you're acting a little bit arrogant or conceited. I mean, this is just how they're viewing you. Keep that in mind. They may feel like you're mad at them, okay? And they may feel like that anger is stemmed from some type of jealousy from something in the past or from a connection in the past. This is someone that feels like you're honed in on the negatives in the situation. And again, they feel like there's this in and out behavior with you, whether that's projection or not. And they feel like you're mad, okay? But they feel like that mad energy is stemmed from jealousy, okay? And this person may feel like you're jealous because of some type of situation that has not ended, okay? Or they just feel like you're mad because there's a situation here that has not changed. Because they feel like you're seeing a situation very clearly, which is why you chose to just close this cycle out. It's almost like someone that is viewing you, Taurus, as someone that is mad at them. Okay, they may feel on a personal level and in your personal life, you're kind of all over the place. Like you're trying to distract yourself or you're busy. They may feel like you're overexerting yourself on a personal level. And when it comes to them, they may feel like you want nothing to do with them right now because you're mad. But they feel like that anger is stemmed from jealousy because of something that hasn't ended yet. And they feel like you're seeing the situation very clearly. But with that Judgment card, this is someone that sees you as an opportunity they don't want to lose out on. But they also feel like you're aware of something here. Okay? They feel like you're aware of something or you're seeing the situation very clearly. It's almost like this person feels like you see through whatever bullshit is going on with them, which is causing them to just close off. Sorry if it doesn't make any sense, but that's what I get. They do want an opportunity with you, but they feel, you know, it's kind of like this person may feel like you call them out on shit that nobody else calls them out on. Okay? And now they're trying to gain some form of respect from you in whatever it is that they're doing, or attention or something like that. Action this person plans on taking is the Eight of Cups. I don't know. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. With the Strength in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Wands. This is someone that's just waiting on you because they feel like you are really not giving them much to hold on to, okay? The Eight of Cups can be someone that is walking away from something that isn't really giving them anything to hold on to. But it's also someone that is they're in an escapism type of mind frame. And I feel like this person is trying to escape something on a personal level. They may have been using you as a little bit of an outlet. There is this feeling of inadequacy in this person or self-doubt because they feel frustrated with some type of external situation going on in their life. They may feel stuck as well. But this is someone that is waiting on they're manifesting you. Let's just put it that way. They're manifesting you, but they're not taking action. They're waiting on you to come back around. They are trying to be very patient here. This is someone that's avoiding issues. Not issues like bad, like mental. They're avoiding something on a personal level. And I feel like you're just this person's distraction, to be quite honest with you. But this is someone that feels like you're not giving them anything to hold on to here. They feel like you're emotionally unavailable or want nothing to do with them at the moment. It makes them not really have confidence to approach you. And on top of that, they're not really feeling the most confident right now anyways, because of something that's making them feel restricted or stuck. This person may simply lack excitement in their life, honestly. And this whole situation is their excitement. It's kind of like a muse for this person. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. It's weird, but it is what it is. This person is waiting on you. That's the best way I can explain it. Just, what's this Three of Wands? What are they waiting on? The Tower and the Sun. This is someone that is waiting on that clarity that just changes everything, okay? Let's just put it that way. I do feel like this person is manifesting a Tower moment in their life. But I feel like this is someone that's just more so waiting on clarity, understanding, because there's a lot of confusion that this person is feeling. This is definitely someone that feels like they need reassurance from you, or they feel like they need something externally in order to understand where they should be right now in their life. And I feel like they are trying to authentically manifest happiness. I don't know, I'm not going to get in all deep. I have a bad habit of that, guys. Sorry. It's not, okay. This person is trying to manifest happiness, but it's almost like someone that feels like they need some form of validation or approval, or someone that feels, you know, less than in their life to you or in general. And it's creating a lot of barriers and restrictions. Because the reality is they don't need you. Like, I mean, you know, they don't need you. And they don't need your approval. They don't need anyone. They need themselves. And I feel like they lost themselves a little bit somewhere along the line. But either way, I don't see this person taking action towards you. They're just waiting on you like a loyal puppy right now, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. But let's see. How does Taurus feel toward this person? The Justice in reversed. The Ace of Cups. You feel like there was, you may feel like this person, you know, attempted an affair with you or done something unjust or immoral, okay? You do have emotion for this person, but you feel like how something happened was not right or unjust, or you feel like there was a lack of honesty, and you feel like this person is trying to avoid accountability for that, okay? You may feel like this person is trying to get away with something unjust or not true or something like that. But you definitely feel like, it's like you feel like there is a love offer here or emotion from this person, but you feel like they're trying to avoid the facts. Let's just put it that way when it comes to the situation. But I do feel like you have emotion for this person, but you just, I don't really see you taking accountability for it, because you feel like this person is a cheater, or you feel like this person is all talk, no action. Okay. You could be dealing with a Libra. We have Aries, Scorpio, Leo, strong Scorpio. Could be any sign though as far as elements go. All right. Gemini. What's good, Ebony? Della Joy, Jessica. What do we have for Gemini, universe, spirits, and guides? Thank you, Julia. I really appreciate that. Gemini. One more. 3 shuffles. What do we have for Gemini? What is Gemini's person's feelings? All right. So Gemini, in this person's feelings, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reversed. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. With the 7 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. So, okay. 6 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Swords. Gemini, this is definitely someone that thinks about you, or they miss you, or they feel a connection with you here. Honestly, Gemini, this person may feel like you're mean, okay? Or this person may feel like you're not really willing to commit to them, or they just feel like you're mean. This person is definitely not expressing any form of emotion towards you right now, but that's because they feel like you're not willing to commit to them, or they feel like you're mean, potentially. Okay, there could be some jealousy here on this person's part in regards to a past connection, okay, or something here in the past. But this person, they're definitely avoiding you right now, Gemini. Let's just put it that way. And there's something here that may have happened in the past that's irritating this person. But in the same sense, they miss you, but they're not willing to express that. This person may feel like the situation was just a flop or not a success. They may feel like you want nothing to do with them, or they feel like you're not really... This person may feel... It's like they feel like they're getting no attention from you here, okay? They may feel like you don't appreciate them or value them, potentially. And this person is definitely in a space where they feel like you could call them out on something, which is why the 6 of Wands in reverse can be someone that feels like you're not really giving them any attention, but they have this like mafia mentality, okay? Because they feel like, especially with the 8 of Swords in reverse, the 5 of Swords in reverse, this is someone that's trying to stay away from any drama. And if they feel like if they approach you, you're just going to bitch at them or call them out on something, it's like someone that's scared to approach the situation, even though they miss you. Okay, that's the best way I can explain it. It's like almost like someone that's like hiding out from the situation because they feel like there was too much bullshit, whether, you know, it was them or you or both or whatever it may be. It's like they're definitely trying to use their head here. They do feel left out in the cold, but they also feel like there was some type of heartbreak, betrayal, third party even, that has them, you know, avoiding the situation. Okay, it's almost like someone that's trying to avoid being blamed for something, or avoid being manipulated, or avoid, they're trying to avoid being called out on something, or avoid drama. Maybe it could just be drama or head games. And again, they feel like you may be being mean to them, or they, I don't know why I have to laugh at that, guys. But it's like, it's almost like someone that's avoiding your judgment. Let's just put it that way. They do miss you, but they're kind of avoiding the whole situation. Okay, how they're viewing you is the Empress. Tell me about the Empress. Like, the best way I can explain that, Gemini, is if you don't reach out to this person is definitely too scared to reach out to you. The 2 of Swords. 8 of Cups and the Page of Cups. Well, Gemini, this person does see you as someone beautiful, handsome, if you're a man, okay? This is someone that sees you as very attractive, nurturing. They do see you as someone that is nurturing another situation because of children, potentially, or they see you nurturing... It's like they see you as someone that's trying to nurture something, and they do see it working out in your favor. It's almost like someone that sees you having a lot of growth in some aspect of your life, whether that's in a relationship, a family situation, a job potentially. This is someone that sees you nurturing the ground you stand on. They see you as someone that has made a tough decision to walk away from the situation because they may feel like you look at them as someone immature. They do see you as someone that is trying to stay lighthearted about something. Even if there was some form of tough decision made here, okay, where you had to, you know, use logic rather than your heart, they feel like you're trying to stay optimistic or lighthearted about whatever it is that you're doing. And they do see you as someone that has emotionally pulled out of the situation, but it's because of something they did or didn't do. It's almost like this person feels like you felt like you had no other choice almost but to walk away because they wasn't really giving you anything to hold on to. And this person is definitely seeing you as someone that is either, you know, nurturing a situation because of children or because, you know, you just know your worth, honestly, because this person sees you as someone that is making a tough decision or head over heart decision to walk away from either immaturity or walk away from something that really wasn't giving you anything. It's almost like this person may feel like you walked away from them because they wasn't giving you anything, or they wasn't giving you anything to hold on to. So, I don't know, Gemini, this person sees you as someone that's doing well for yourself, okay? But they do see you avoiding them. They see you as someone avoiding them, okay? Making head over heart decisions and very emotionally distant here. And you're trying to stay optimistic about whatever it is that you're doing in your life, okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse. This is someone that feels like you're mad at them, Gemini. They feel like they ruined their reputation with you. They feel like you're mad at them and that now they feel unwelcomed. Okay, this is someone that feels like there was a huge disconnect or disharmony that has happened between the two of you that, you know, caused, you know, this feeling. This person, like I said, the best way I can explain it, they feel unwelcomed here or they feel like it's not equal, okay? And I feel like this person, they're mad at you about something, if I'm going to be honest with you. It almost kind of feels, Gemini, like someone is mad that you're doing well. Okay, and I'm not saying they don't have emotion for you, but there's definitely some shadow shit here creeping up for this person. Because someone is mad that you're doing well. And they feel like they ruined their reputation with you. They're not putting any effort into the situation. Because they're thinking very negatively on you, Gemini. Okay, because of, you know, a relationship, a job, or they just see you as someone that's just happy. And they may be, you know, it's like this is someone that feels unwelcomed. I don't know. I don't see this person doing shit. They have too much anxiety or they're stressed out about it. They think worst case scenario. I don't see this person doing shit. I don't know. How does Gemini feel toward this person? The Star. The Emperor and the Death card. Well, you're more inspired, Gemini, to come out of your feelings when it comes to the situation. You're trying to remain in control. You're trying to accept some form of ending. Some of you feel like you've outgrown the situation anyways. The Sun and the Moon in reverse. You may feel like you have been disillusioned to something here between the two of you. Maybe you, sorry guys. Maybe you feel like you've seen this person's true colors for some of you with that Moon in reverse, or there's something here that was revealed that kind of allowed you to just accept some form of truth or clarity in your perspective, okay? And again, there could be something here that you've become disillusioned to. And I feel like you're trying to accept some form of ending. And with that Star card, you may be actually feeling quite rejuvenated right now in your life. That is giving you hope to just kind of remain in control and not let your emotions push you around. And yeah, you feel like you may have outgrown the situation. And if it already is something that's come to an end, I feel like you're accepting that, okay? Because you feel like the two of you were not on the same page anyways. You may feel like there was a difference in values, traditions, moral principles, whatever it may be, that made you feel underappreciated or undervalued. And I feel like you're just choosing to, close off to the situation and let it come to an end, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Aries, Scorpio, Taurus. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Let's get Leo. Hey, Fairy. Let's get Jasmine. All right. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? What is Cancer's person's feelings? Bonjour. Let's get Esther. What is Cancer's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. All right, so Cancer, in this person's feelings, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Ace of Cups in reverse. With the 8 of Swords in reverse. And the 10 of Swords in reverse. I don't know, this is someone that's repressing all their feelings here. They may feel like it's one-sided for some of you. I don't know. Give me one more. The Knight of Wands. I don't know, Cancer. I don't know if this is new or past, but this is someone that's repressing a lot of feelings right now, okay? Because they feel like you're either going to use their emotions against them, or this is someone that's, is just trying to avoid a bad situation, okay? Especially if it's brand new. They may feel like it's one-sided for some of you, especially if it's brand new, but this is someone that's repressing their feelings here. Okay, there is attraction here. But for whatever reason, Cancer, this person feels like if they express themselves, it's going to be used against them, or, it's going to cause like a worst case scenario. This is someone that's trying to avoid a worst case scenario. Maybe you're this person's boss, or you work with them, or there's some type of dynamic here that makes this person feel like if they express themselves, it's going to mess them up, okay? Or it's going to like cause some form of bad situation. Okay, if it is a past person, Cancer, honestly, with that 8 of Swords in reverse, this person may feel the need to escape the situation or avoid the situation. They may felt the need to stand up to you as well, because something in the situation did not make them happy. And I feel like right now they're in a space where they're choosing to repress their emotions, because they're trying to avoid bitching, honestly. The 10 of Swords in reverse is just trying to avoid bitching about their problems or bitching about why the situation doesn't make them happy. It's like this is someone that feels like there's something that is either one-sided. They may just feel like it's one-sided, so they're trying to avoid making themselves look like a fool. But if it's a past person, this is someone that is feeling a lot of unhappiness in the situation, but they're choosing to not address that because they don't want to. It's like It's almost like someone that's choosing to put their issues or their problems with you or the situation on the back burner because they feel like it would just be better to move on or run from the situation or escape the situation because something here is just frustrating this person. It's like they're trying to close the door here to the situation. I don't know, I hope that makes sense. How they view you is the Tower in reversed. Tell me about the Tower in reversed. With the Knight of Cups in reversed. And the Moon in reversed. The Nine of Cups. So this person, Cancer, they do feel like you have emotion for them, for some of you, but they feel like, this person just sees you as someone that is a very sensitive person, but they see you as someone that's very emotionally in and out of the situation. Because there's something here that you're aware of. They may feel like you're trying to avoid disaster here with them, okay? Because with that Tower in reverse, this is someone that sees you as someone that's resisting some form of change. They may feel like you're trying to avoid a disaster. They may feel like you pulled out emotionally because of something that came to the surface, and they feel like you're more focused on yourself right now, okay? Now, whether you're going through this with someone else or you went through this with them, this is someone that sees you as very sensitive right now. They see you as someone that's in a sensitive space, trying to better yourself, trying to focus on yourself. They may feel like you're quite moody toward them as well because of something that came to the surface. And now they feel like you're trying to avoid the situation in order to avoid some type of disaster. Okay, and they see you as someone that's very self-focused right now. Okay, gaining your emotional independence and gaining some form of it's like they see you as someone that's gaining some form of self-respect. Okay, they may feel like you're in a space where you're enjoying the finer things in life at the moment, treating yourself, you know, going out, taking care of yourself in some way. But when it comes to them, Cancer, they see you as someone emotionally unavailable or mad at them, to be quite honest with you, because of something that came to the surface here. And again, if it has nothing to do with them, this person just sees you as someone that is going through a sensitive time, and they see you as someone that's more prioritizing yourself at the moment because you're going through some type of, you know, crazy transition in your life where a lot of things are being illuminated, and they feel like you're not really ready for any form of drastic change at the moment, okay? They do see you as their wish fulfillment, Cancer, but whether it's a past or a new person, they're choosing to repress their emotions here because they feel like it's just going to be used against them. Maybe they feel like you're just too... Honestly, Cancer, don't let this get in your head. It's just how they feel. Maybe they feel like you're just in a you're in a too vulnerable place right now, or sensitive place, which is why they're choosing. Because it's like someone that feels like you're just going to, you know... They feel like their emotions are going to be used against them. So I don't know what that's about. Okay, maybe they just feel like you're in a space where you just want to be single right now. Okay. I mean, honestly, when you see someone on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and they're always going on about, you know, fuck men or fuck women or blah, 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 blah. Is anybody going to want to approach that person? Probably not. Okay. And it is what it is, but it's like, they may feel like you're not really wanting them around, especially if it's someone new, okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're not doing shit, Cancer. Man, they may feel like there's blocked communication for some of you with that Eight of Wands in reverse, but this is someone that is not doing shit all. Okay, Eight of Wands in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, they're too insecure, and on top of that, Cancer, this person feels like even if they were to approach you, you wouldn't really be willing to, you wouldn't care, okay? The Two of Pentacles in reverse can be someone that drops something or doesn't really cater to a situation. For one, they may just be going through some type of financial stress, or they just feel like you're not really willing to prioritize them. It's almost like someone that is scared to be vulnerable because they feel like they're not going to be prioritized or made important enough to like go out or whatever it may be. It's like this person feels unimportant is the best way I can explain that. They feel unimportant to you, okay? And it is causing some insecurities, and I feel like this person is distancing themselves because they may feel like they ruined their reputation with you if it's a past person. If it's a new person, they're just distancing themselves because they feel unimportant to you, okay? How does Cancer feel toward this person? Nine of Wands in reverse, the Hermit. Eight of Cups. I don't feel like you have the energy to fight for this connection, whether it's new or past, okay? You're definitely in a space of introspection. You're in a space of like really appreciating your alone time, really appreciating your home life as well. Because I feel like you look at this person as someone that really has nothing to give you anyways. This Eight of Cups is coming out for everybody tonight. Everybody's like cut off. Either way, it's like you're looking at this as someone that doesn't really have anything to offer you anyways. And I feel like you just have no energy to fight for this anymore. Okay, and you're definitely just appreciating your alone time right now. If it's a new person, Cancer, I feel like you're in a space of, you know, just being tired, really. And not that you necessarily have anything against this person, but there could be some things weighing on your confidence, okay, that has you, you know, not as available as maybe even you would like to be, because there's just this energy of feeling like you need you time. Honestly, there's this energy of, you know, not really having a lot of fight in you, you know, to enter something new. Okay. And some of you guys could, be in this space of realizing that maybe it's just better to go my own way. You know, the Hermit can be the card of going your own way, you know, and I feel like you're in this space of just kind of appreciating you at the moment. And if it is someone that you're aware of, you feel like this person is not invested into you anyways. You feel like there's nothing really to hold on to. Okay. And you just don't really have the fight in you to, you know, it's like you're not going to beg for this person. Let's just put it that way. But you could be dealing with the Virgo. We have Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Could be any sign though, really. Could be any sign, but I don't see your person doing shit. But I do feel like you guys are going through, it's like there's some form of breakthrough that you're going through this week, you know, that creates a lot of inner peace within you and maturity, okay? Either way, moving on to Leo. What do we have for Leo? What is Leo's person's feelings in regards to the Leo? What's good, Carmen? What is Leo's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. All right, so in this person's feelings, Leo, we have the, I was going to say we have the Libra in reverse. Damn, that's kinky. Okay, Justice in reverse. Okay, let's see. Tell me about the Justice in reverse and their feelings. With the Star. And the Strength in reversed. Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups in reverse. So, Leo, I feel like this is someone that definitely has a lot of passion for you. You make this person weak a little bit, weak in the knees. I don't know. It's like you make this person weak, okay? This is someone that has a very solid, soft spot for you, okay? But they feel like, this is someone that feels like things are not equal, okay? They may feel like the connection is not equal. This is someone that's having a hard time being honest with how they truly feel with you because there's a lot of emotional insecurity, okay? It's almost like someone that is looking for some type of reassurance. They're looking for a green light. They're looking for some type of validation before they pursue you because they do lack confidence and they are also aware that they're vulnerable to you. So it's almost like even if they're the most confident person, when it comes to you, you make them a little bit weak, okay? You are this person's wish fulfillment, Leo, but they do feel like it's not equal, okay? And I don't feel like this person has been being honest with you. If anything, Leo, this person may have been, treating you almost unfairly. It kind of reminds me of like an awkward energy, like, I'm kind of like that, I know that. A lot of people are, but it's like when you like someone, it's like you're really fucking awkward. That's kind of what this person feels like. You know what I mean? It's like they don't know how to address how they truly feel. They do have hope with you though. They want to have some type of new beginning or they want to initiate something. There's a lot of passion here, but they're also still in search of some type of sign that it's equal. Let's just put it that way. Okay. How they view you is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Thank you, Jay Brown. I really appreciate that. I really need some clarity. I'm a Taurus. They are a Gemini, and the third person is a Leo. All right. I don't know what you mean. Like, what do you mean to do? I don't pull cards for super chats. And you guys got to remember, when it's YouTube general readings, it's a general reading, right? It's a general reading. So you can switch it. And of course, it's not going to be, specific situations for the billions of people in the world. But, they are Gemini and the third person is a Leo. Well, I would say there's too many cooks in the kitchen, okay? There's too many fucking cooks in the kitchen. 3 of Cups in reverse. Avoid the drama. Maybe stay to yourself a little bit with that 3 of Cups in reverse. Keeping to yourself and not involving yourself in the drama is a lot better than anything else. I felt like you confused the details on the first. I'm hoping for clarity. I would say withdraw from the situation. Keep your dignity. Keep your self-respect. And there's too many cooks in the kitchen at the moment. Let things flow naturally the right way. Don't get wrapped up in the drama. Sorry, I don't really answer super chat questions. But how they view you, Leo, is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, so Leo, this is someone that feels like you're going through some type of setback in your life. Okay, it could be because of some type of, karmic situation or an ex or something like that. Or there's something here that may be causing some type of turbulence in your life in some way. And they may feel like you're in a space of having a very negative outlook on love. Okay. A little bit similar to Cancer, but they feel like you're in this space of, feeling the need to hold your ground on a lot of things because they feel like you have a very negative outlook on love. They may feel like you're in a space where you're set back because you're heartbroken, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. They feel like you're set back because of some type of heartbreak, or because maybe you're in a space of feeling like you were love bombed by someone, or misled by someone emotionally, and now they feel like you're almost not overcompensating, but they feel like you're still trying to heal from something that has happened to you already. Okay, and they feel like there's this heavy resistance in your life where you're very focused on remaining detached, keeping your freedom, standing your ground. They may see you as someone that's traveling or trying to lead something even. They may see you as an entertainer or someone that, is in the public eye or something like that. But it's almost like this is someone that sees you as very confident in who you are. They see you as someone that's very attractive. They see you as someone that has a lot of respect, in a group of people, or again, there's some type of leader type of thing here, but they do see you as someone that is set back emotionally by something that has happened to you or something that you've experienced recently. Okay, maybe something in the retrograde triggered you in a way that now you have a very negative outlook on love. But regardless, this person thinks you're sexy as fuck, okay? But they do see you as someone that's a little bit set back right now because you're lacking inspiration or you don't feel supported emotionally, but yet they feel like you're not letting that hold you back, and I feel like this person does look at you as their wish fulfillment. I mean, maybe that's what's causing their insecurity on an emotional level, because they see you as someone that's very, being very assertive with your energy, but yeah, they do see you set back by something here. Okay, so action this person plans on taking is the Knight of Pentacles in reversed. Thank you so much, Empress Goddess. I appreciate that. Rose, your doll. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Swords. Oh, Lord. The Death card. The Magician. Is this the person that set you back? For some of you, maybe this is the person that set you back with some bullshit. And if that's the case, they're not taking accountability for that, Leo, because honestly, they're a coward, okay? The Strength in reverse is a coward, okay, and can overcompensate. If this is a past person, Leo, this is someone that feels like you're set back because you're mad at them and they see you as someone that's holding your ground, but they're not taking accountability for something they've done because they're a coward. But they still have hope with you. Like, they still have hope that you're going to be back around, but they are looking for a more safe, entrance here. Entrance. It's like they're looking for a better opportunity to approach you. If it's a new person, Leo, this is someone that, you make them weak, but they feel like it's not equal here, and it's, creating a lot of fear. Okay. But yeah, this is someone, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that feels like you either got sick of waiting on them or you're just not interested. And I feel like they're having a hard time with it. Okay, this is someone that had a lot of hope with you, whether it's new or old. They had a lot of hope with you, but they do feel like things are done. Honestly, Leo, if it's a past person, this is someone that feels like you have unleashed the lion on them, okay? They may feel like you completely unleashed shit. They may feel like you bitched at them about something. And if that's the case, Leo, I do feel like this person is trying to, I feel like they're just trying to remain in their power or get back in their power, okay? But this is someone that feels like things are done. Or they just feel like you're not interested if it's someone new. And if you're not interested if it's someone new, I feel like they're having a hard time with it. But they're trying to not let you even see that it bothers them, okay? But if it's a past person, Leo, they feel like you're straight up mad at them. They feel like you're, they feel like you're done waiting on them to be consistent is kind of what this feels like. Or done waiting on them to, be reliable or be of value. if that. You know, a lot of people place so much fucking value on emotion and words like that. Like, yeah, that's great, and you need emotion, don't get me wrong, but it's like you need other things too. You need consistency. You need, you know, something attainable. Like, you need, you know what I mean? We can't just live in la la land all day. It's nice, we can float off there in the bedroom sometimes and all that good stuff. It's nice sometimes, but it's like you may feel like this person didn't really give you anything that was worth your time. And I feel like this person knows that you're mad about that, or they know that they messed up. Let's just put it that way. This is someone that knows that they messed up, but they're trying to remain in their power. Okay? They're trying to remain in their power. So, or if it's a new person, like I said, they just straight up feel like you're not interested. And I feel like it hurts them. Like, it hurts them to know that you're happier without them, but they're still trying to remain in their power here. And I don't feel like this person is getting it. Like, for example, if you got mad at this person because they're not following through with something, or they're not really giving you anything but words or promises, and it never really manifests into anything that you can actually rely on, you know, I feel like this person isn't getting it. Like, they're not getting, it's almost like someone that feels like the victim. Like, they feel authentically like you should put your life on hold so you can listen to them say I love you all day and not actually like give you anything that's worth your time. You know, like I said, it's like, sorry, that's really harsh, but it's like I feel like you're in a space of not really taking this person seriously because of the past. But I don't feel like this person is registering it like, oh, I should, you know, maybe take love seriously. I don't feel like it's registering. Okay? I don't know why. Like, why is it not registering? Ew, because they're sneaky. Maybe this person was trying to get away with something, or they were trying to avoid being honest about something. So maybe they knew whatever you were calling them out on was true, but it's like they wasn't willing to address it. They may have been hiding a marriage because of a fear of change, or because, you know, I don't know. Let's see. How does Leo feel in regards to this person? Four of Cups. You feel like, Leo, you have no tears. You're looking at this person like you missed an opportunity. You feel like you see this person's true colors. You feel like this person missed an opportunity with you. That's the best way I can explain it. You feel like this person sabotaged the situation. You feel like it's toxic. You're very guarded here. I feel like there is a part of you that's willing to work on it, but you don't really have any hope that this person is actually going to come at you with something that makes any sense, okay? Like, you really don't. Just what's going on with that Devil card, the Nine of Swords? I feel like the whole situation is still oppressing you in some way. Okay, maybe causing you to think very negatively right now in your life, Leo. Try not to let that manifest into self-sabotage or anything like that. But you do feel like this person missed out on an opportunity. But the situation may have triggered something within you that kind of became a catalyst for some type of negative thinking that may be very sabotaging for you in this time. So keep that in mind. Okay. All right. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Libra. Yeah, like if it's a past person, Leo, I feel like they just... I don't feel like they get it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't feel like they get it at all. Or they just don't care enough to get it. Because I feel like sometimes things are just common sense and people just want to align themselves with whatever makes sense in their narrative that they create to make themselves feel better. All right, what do we have for Virgo? Which we've all done it. I've done it too. Just, when I say things, I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? We've all done this shit. All right, Virgo. Virgo. Yeah, you lost respect for them, yeah. What do we have for Virgo? One more. What is Virgo's person's feelings for the Virgo? 3 shuffles. The World card just showed its face. That can be a good card. Okay, but let's see. I mean, it is a good card, but a lot of people just don't like seeing it in the love readings. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Virgo. In this person's feelings, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. With the 7 of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. All right, so this is someone, Virgo, that does see you as solid. Let's just put it that way. They see this as something that has a lot of potential. Like if the two of you got on the same page, they feel like it does have a lot of potential. This is definitely something new, or at least something that you haven't really established yet, or you haven't really been in a relationship if you already know them. Because this is someone that does see you as a solid opportunity. They may feel like things are moving very slowly with you. But the thing is, with the 7 of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Judgment in reverse, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords in reverse, well, shit. There's some type of, this is someone that has a guilty conscience about something, okay? And that is what's causing them to not communicate with you, okay? They may have blocked communication, or they feel like you've blocked them, or there's a very strong distance here. Now, a guilty conscience doesn't always necessarily mean they've done something wrong. For some of you, they did. It could just simply mean someone that is considering other things at play here when it comes to this connection, okay? Maybe you're in a relationship, or maybe they are, or maybe there's children, or maybe they're thinking really irrationally, like, you know, oh my God, are my kids gonna hate me because I'm dating this person, or, you know what I mean? It's like that. It's like this person is thinking really irrationally at the moment. They are having a hard time focusing in their life as well, because there's some type of, you know, hard truth that they're aware of when on a personal level that they're having a hard time swallowing. This person may feel like you're not even an opportunity, or the opportunity isn't there to resurrect things or make things work, okay? And I do feel, again, like they look at this as something that has potential, but they're also aware of other things at play, and that's the best way I can explain it. And if it is a past person, yeah, they do have a guilty conscience, whether they've done something wrong or whether they're just not communicating because they have a conscience, and they're not going to, you know, they're not going to start shit, you know, and hurt other people in the process. It's kind of like that. And I feel like this person is not communicating with you right now, but it's because they're thinking really, you know, they may feel like they lack the clarity they need as well with that Queen of Swords in reversed. But they do see this as something that has a lot of potential. But they don't even feel like the opportunity isn't there because of some type of heartbreak, betrayal, or third-party situation. A third party doesn't have to be a lover. It could be maybe work. Maybe there's a conflict of interest in work, or there's something of that nature. Okay, a third party is just anything external to the two of you that seems to have a huge role in the relationship. Okay, how they view you is the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor with how they view Virgo. With the 6 of Pentacles and the Tower in reverse. This is someone that sees you as very respectful, very responsible, very grounded, okay? They do see you as someone that is very balanced as well. They may feel like you're very involved in your community. They may feel like you're involved in a lot of charity or charitable type of, you know, services. This is someone that sees you as, you know, a tough cookie to crack. Whether you're a man or a woman, they see you as a tough cookie to crack because they don't see you as someone that is very impulsive. Okay, they see you as someone that is, you know, very grounded when it comes to your emotions. They don't feel like you let your emotions, you know, run the show. They see you as someone that even if you do have emotion for them, you probably wouldn't say it. Okay, just FYI. They do see you as someone that is... they may feel like there's other obligations in your life as well that you're considering that has you avoiding any major changes. Okay, because you're trying to be fair. They see you as someone that's very valued in whatever it is that you do, whether you're a boss at your work, whether you know, run a business, whatever it is that you do, they do see you as someone that's very valued, okay? And they see you as someone that's very respectful and dominant in nature in a good way. They see you as someone that, I could say so much about this. I love the Emperor. I love it. They see you as someone that's just very grounded, maybe even overextending yourself. Look at this, Strength, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands in reverse. It's like they may feel like you're a little bit burnt out, but in the same sense, they feel like you're very loyal to whatever it is that you do. Okay, they do see you as someone that has a lot of class as well. Okay, if you do work with this person, you may have, you know, you may be higher up on the scale, or this is someone that, you know, looks up to you, or they may be even quite intimidated. Just FYI. And if you have been communicating with this person, Virgo, this person just feels like they feel like you look at them like a charity case or like an obligation, because they feel like, you know, things have just been very surface level, or they feel like you're just communicating or supporting them or even helping them in some way. It's like they feel like you're just helping them in some way because you look at them like a charity case, or because you're just trying to be nice, to be quite honest with you. So this is someone that definitely puts you up on a pedestal, okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Nine of Wands in reversed. Tell me about the Nine of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Two of Wands. You make this person weak as fuck, Virgo. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. They're definitely fantasizing about you. This is someone that feels like, you know, the grass is greener over on Virgo's side. Let's just put it that way. But with that Seven of Wands in reverse, this is someone that feels really stupid for even, you know, expressing what they want or fighting for this. You know, they feel like they have a disadvantage in some way, possibly, or this person, again, feels like they don't know what they're getting into. With that Nine of Wands in reversed, the Star, it just kind of feels like imbalanced. Maybe this person puts you up on a pedestal too much, because this is someone that does not feel like they're on your same level. You know what I mean? And that energy in itself is creating this like awkwardness or imbalance in some way. Because I don't really see any action happening here. They do have hope with you. They think about this a lot, or they think about the partnership with you, or they think about, you know, the grass is greener over there, but there's also this, you know, weak energy coming from this person. Like this is someone that just does not feel in their power. And again, it kind of feels like someone that almost, you know, puts you up on a pedestal too much, where even if the two of you did start dating or something like that, it would just be, it would be very almost toxic. I don't want to say toxic, but it would be very annoying. Like, have you ever dated someone or talked with someone that is intimidated of you? It's really uncomfortable. It like creates awkwardness. It's not, you know, and I feel like this person is almost too intimidated of you, or there's just a lack of action right now out of fear. That's the best way I can explain that. Like this person looks at you as like incredible, like the shit. This person feels weak in whatever it is that they do, or they don't feel like they're the shit. They don't feel like they have a solid ground to stand on. They don't feel like they have an upper hand here. They don't even feel like, you know, it's like they give, I don't know, it's just not healthy. Whether it's just a lack of self-worth, or maybe this person really just does need to get some shit going for themselves. I don't know. I mean, we all deserve something, but we also need to be able to understand our worth to be able to, you know, do stuff. Anyways, moving forward. But yeah, this is someone that's not feeling in their power here. I don't see this person doing shit. They're just thinking about it. You know? They're just thinking about it. It just makes them too uncomfortable, okay? It makes them too uncomfortable. I don't know. How does Virgo feel for this person? 3 of Cups in reversed. 9 of Cups in reversed. So you're aware that this person deals with a lot of insecurities. You may feel like this person causes a lot of unnecessary drama because of their insecurities. With the 7 of Cups. You see this as someone that limits themselves because you feel, Virgo, this is someone that you think about often, okay? You feel like there's a lot of opportunity here between you and them, or just for this person, honestly. It's like you feel like there's a lot of opportunity, but you feel like this person causes a lot of unnecessary drama because of insecurities, really. Or you're just insecure because of drama that was caused. Okay, some of you guys may be insecure because of drama or third party. It's like you see the potential here between the two of you, but you're also very confused as to what the best decision is. Okay, or you're seeing this as someone that's limiting themselves because of their insecurities. Just clarify that 3 of Cups in reverse. Oh. The 4 of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse, Hangman in reverse. I don't know, I feel like you're just trying to avoid the situation, Virgo, because if you cause drama here, you may feel like this person is just not interested in forgiving you, or just, you know, overlooking something, okay? Or you just straight up feel like this person isn't interested in overlooking something here, okay? Or you're not interested in overlooking something. Like if they cause the drama, you're not really interested in overlooking it or forgiving them. You just want to ignore it and act like it didn't happen. But I feel like this is how you're viewing them. It's almost like you feel like this person causes unnecessary unhappiness or drama or something like that because of, you know, insecurities. You may feel like they canceled a date or, you know, canceled plans here with you as well because of insecurities. And you're looking at them as someone that, you know, limits themselves. I don't know, I can't tell if this is you or them. Either way, Virgo, it's like you feel either too insecure, okay, because of drama or unnecessary bullshit that caused you. Yeah, you hurt me. Y'all hurt me. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, strong Aries energy. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Anyway, moving on. I don't see you being like madly in love with this person, but you do, you know, I feel like you look at them as someone that causes just a lot of unnecessary shit because of insecurities. It's kind of what that feels like. Because with that 7 of Cups, it's like, it's almost like when you see the potential in someone, but they don't see their own potential. You know what I mean? Or you see, or you just see something, or you like, it's like you're empathetic towards something in this person, but you feel like they don't even address that themselves. And that may make you insecure, or you're having a hard time addressing something. I don't know. We're just going to move on. Just give me a second, guys. I just got to go pee real quick. Hold on. Okay. All right. What are you guys talking about? Are people upset because I mentioned I had to... Come on now. Come on now. Lord have mercy. All right. Oh, Lord. I did a quick smoke too, FYI. But yeah. Moving forward. I don't even know what to say to that. It's silly. Okay, Libra. All right, moving forward. What is Libra's person's feelings in regards to the Libra? Three shuffles. I don't really care what people say. Like, the only time you should really mute people is if they're like, you know, being super derogatory or hateful or threatening. You know what I mean? Like, if they're just like being an idiot, like, that's fine. That's really fine. I don't care, Carol. I really don't. Or even if they're just saying things, like, that's fine. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like I said, unless they're like, I don't know. It's really hard for me to monitor that shit when I need to trust my mods at the same time, because it's like, I can't be sitting here like, oh, why are they like, there's no way for me to like see this shit. Like, why? Like, I can't even tell like who gets blocked. I mean, I can see who gets blocked, but it doesn't organize it. So I have to go through like a shit ton of people. It's not organized like the last person that was blocked. So it's like super hard to find people to even unblock them. So, but yeah, don't block people again, like, unless, but then, you know, I personally don't care. Like, I'm someone that says a lot of outspoken things sometimes myself, and I feel like people should be able to do that. It keeps things interesting. It keeps things fun. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not a politically correct type of person, and I don't really want my life to be like that, you know? So unless people are being like threatening or just being ridiculous, then I think they should, you know, stay. Stay. I don't know. It's not really something I address very often because I don't even know how to, there's no way for me to deal with that. So, and on top of that, I respect Carol because she mods for me all the time. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Libra, what do we got for you? All right, Libra. In this person's feelings, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Six of Cups in reverse. With the Page of Wands in reverse. And the Justice card. This person definitely feels like something happened between the two of you that caused a huge distance. They feel like the two of you have, you know, have had a bumpy road, or they feel like there was something here that caused, you know, some weight, okay? Let's just put it that way. They feel like, how do I explain that? It's like they may feel like there was some past drama between the two of you, and ever since, things have been kind of weird, okay? Or there hasn't really been a whole lot of communication. This person may also feel like they're paying, you know, consequences for something, okay? Or they feel like you are. Take it as it resonates. There was something that happened. The Justice card is like cause and effect. It is what it is. If you didn't want it to happen like that, you shouldn't have done it. Or blah, 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 blah. Okay? And it's like there's something that happened here between the two of you that caused a huge distance, maybe caused a lack of communication. They do feel like you're not communicating with them, or they feel like you're not open with them anymore because of something that happened, really. And they may feel like it's their fault, or they feel like it's your fault. Something here happened. Just clarify that Justice card. Eight of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Someone just made a bad investment by juggling, potentially. Okay, someone could have impulsively said some things or blocked someone as well. Because, yeah, I feel like it's this person. This person feels, Libra, like you are very cautious on them, or it could be vice versa, because they were juggling. Okay, or someone made a bad investment here, or they had divided loyalties and it caused a huge distance between the two of you. And if it wasn't juggling, this is someone that just feels like there was just a really bad investment made with you, possibly impulsively, that caused things to slow down drastically, or caused you to be very cautious of them. And now it's like they're trying to make time for you, Libra, but in the same sense, they feel like you're almost too cautious at this point. They don't know how to move things forward, okay? Because now they feel like you're fearful. It's almost like this person feels like there was something negatively that happened, and now they feel like you're too fearful to communicate because of something that has already happened. Because for whatever reason, I feel like this person does see you as someone interested, but they feel like you're not following through with them anymore because of something that has happened that has you fearful and has you too fearful to communicate. Let's just put it that way. Okay. It could have something to do with juggling, or this is someone that just wants to try to make more time for you because they're aware of why you're so fearful or cautious. Okay. How they view you is the moon. Tell me about the moon with how they view Libra. The Four of Wands. That was too many. The Sun in reverse. And the Chariot. This is someone that feels like you're keeping your emotions to yourself out of fear, potentially, or feeling like you don't know the truth. It could have something to do with a family situation or home situation. This is someone that sees you more focused on overcoming some type of adversity in your life, or they see you as someone that's trying to overcome some type of sadness or depression even. Okay, this is someone that authentically feels like you closed off. They feel like you became a lot more, how do you say? They feel like, you know, you're treating your emotions more fragile maybe than maybe you once did with them, whatever that means. It's like they feel like you're, you know, I want to say delicate, like a delicate flower. It's like there's like something like delicate about how they view you. Okay. Maybe it's because there is like a lot of fear, or they feel like there's a lot of fear in your energy because of a home situation or family situation, you know, trying to keep the peace in your life while also trying to overcome some type of sadness or depression. Okay. This person does feel like when it comes to them, you may present yourself quite conceited, but they feel like they don't really see you as conceited, but they feel like sometimes you come off conceited because you're almost too fearful to address something. And they see you as someone that's very determined to almost distance yourself or move forward in your life. They feel like you're trying to create some form of peace in your life within the home. But they do feel like there's something here that is not known to you. Okay, maybe this person hasn't addressed something directly to you. So now they feel like you're replaying things or like thinking things that may not be what they appear to be. It's almost like this person feels like you view them as someone they're not. They do feel for a lot of you it's their fault, but now they don't know how to approach you because they feel like you're very cautious and they feel like you present yourself as someone conceited when really deep down this person feels like you're trying to overcome some type of adversity because you're trying to obtain happiness and peace in your life. But they do feel like you have emotions for them, but they feel like you're not addressing it. Okay? They do see you as someone that's very intuitive as well. And they see you as someone that, like I said, is delicate. Or you treat, like even if you come off conceited, they see you as someone that treats your emotions or you treat like something here very delicately. I don't know. We're just going to get off that. There's something delicate about you. Okay. Action this person plans on taking is a Three of Swords in reversed. Tell me about the Three of Swords in reversed. With the Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords in reversed. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is someone that feels like they don't really have a choice in the matter, okay? I feel like this is someone that is actively trying to let this go, but I feel like it's because they feel like they don't have a choice and they're thinking very irrationally when it comes to why you are no longer investing into the situation. They feel like the two of you are not on the same page, and the reasoning in their mind that they're creating may not necessarily be the truth, okay? But it's almost like someone that's thinking really irrationally or assuming why you're not putting effort in with them. You know what I mean? because with that moon card, they're not 100% sure why you are being the way you are. They can assume all they want, but they're not really 100% sure. And I feel like this person does see you as someone stable and someone that they could essentially, you know, build something solid with. But they feel, like I said, it's like almost like someone that's letting it go, to focus more on the superficial things in life or something that feels more stable to them. But it's only because they feel like the two of you are not on the same page. And when it comes to them, they're thinking very irrationally, like, does Libra hate me? Does Libra love me? It feels like Libra loves me. Like, why is Libra being the way they are? It's like, I can assume all I want. It's almost like someone that still feels like you're holding a grudge toward them, and they feel like that's not why you're communicating. And I feel like they're trying to remain in their power by being very focused on whatever is going on in their life. You know, they're being very detached here. But they do still have their eye on you, but they're too shy, okay? They feel like they don't have the information they need to be able to, you know, address the situation properly. And again, it feels like someone that's letting things go, but it's almost because they feel like they have no other choice, okay? And they're, you know, they're assuming a lot. Let's just put it that way. Thank you so much, Moonstar2125. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So, and with that Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, Libra, this kind of feels like someone that may have attempted, or they're going to attempt to try to, you know, get you involved in their life somehow, but it feels very minimal. Okay, because this is someone that's trying to cater to their reality while also trying to involve themselves with you, but they feel like you have a grudge toward them. And I feel like there's going to be some type of minimal effort if it hasn't happened already, but they feel like they're getting a very stubborn and cautious response from you. And that is what causes this person to completely detach, because they're thinking very irrationally in regards to why you're being the way you are. Okay, how does Libra feel toward this person? Judgment in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reversed, Magician in reversed. There could have been some quick judgments by this person, or some type of judgment, maybe false accusations or something of that nature. You may feel like this person judged you, which did cause a lot of insecurities and self-doubt. Okay, you may not really even feel like the opportunity is there with this person, or at least for something long-term and stable, because you may feel, Libra, like you've already invested into the situation and you feel like you just wasted your time. And you may feel like there is false accusations or just bad judgment calls made on you that may have caused a lot of insecurities and made you feel like the opportunity isn't even there. Look, you feel like it's one-sided and it's making you feel powerless. It may make you feel intimidated. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to focus on your work and your responsibilities, your bills, whatever it is, at the moment. But when it comes to you and this person, it's like you have a hard time trusting it, because even if they do come around, you may feel like it's for other motives. Like you may feel like they're being nice to you, but you feel like there's other motives behind that, right? It's like you may feel like you're receiving generosity, but there's strings attached to that. And it kind of makes you a little bit rigid when it comes to this person, because especially if there's a negative history, it's almost like, well, why are you being like this now? You know, like, are you just doing it to clear your conscience? Like what's the deal here? And I feel like you're very insecure in whatever this opportunity is because of some type of quick judgment call in the past that caused you to even doubt yourself with this person. And you may have recognized that it makes you feel like shit and caused you to withdraw your energy, because I don't even see you actively manifesting this person, but that's because you feel like the opportunity isn't there. And if it is there, you're very rigid about it because you're wondering what this person's motives are, or why they want a part of you now, a part of you, like why they want, you know, I don't know, it's almost like this person may make you doubt yourself, or when they try to communicate with you, it's like you don't feel like you can be your authentic self because of something that happened in the past. Maybe you were your authentic self with this person in the past, and you got judged hardcore for it, and it's like now you can't, you know what I mean? It's like now you don't know what to do or how to act. So it's just, it's like you may feel like this person is a little bit, you know, steals your energy, not necessarily intentionally, but, you know, you feel like it's unstable somehow, okay? So you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Libra. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. Guys, what are you talking about? Carol's not even doing anything at the moment. So, all right, what do we have for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. Butch Tarot is a double Sag, Leo rising. So we both have Sag moons. All right. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, in this person's feelings, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reversed. With the Ace of Cups in reversed. And the Moon in reversed. The Devil card. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so Scorpio, I feel like this is someone that does desire a positive shift between the two of you, but the problem is this is someone that is choosing to leave things be or let this go at the moment because they're trying to have some type of positive change in their life or change some form of pattern. And honestly, Scorpio, this person is looking at you as someone that is constantly deceiving yourself emotionally, or they feel like you're constantly choosing to repress your emotions either for them or in general. It's like almost like someone that desires some form of positive change, but they feel like they're not going to get that with you because they feel like you're emotionally unavailable and they feel like you are, you know, diligently repressing your emotions. You know, they feel like there's too much emotional deception here between the two of you, and it's like they feel like they can't work with that. I do feel like this person is still tempted to make room for you in their life, but it's almost like someone that just feels like an option to you, or just feels like, you know, it's like they feel like you're repressing your emotions here, and it kind of leads them to feel like it's one-sided, or it leads them to feel like it's just gonna be unfulfilling to them, okay? And it's like they're trying to change some form of pattern between the two of you. So how they're viewing you, Scorpio, 3 of Swords. For some of you, they feel like you're still holding on to some type of pain, whether they caused that or something else, okay? They may feel like you're having a hard time letting go of something and it's keeping you stuck. For some of you, they may feel like you're justifying closing off your emotions because of some type of betrayal they did, or because of some type of pain or betrayal that you experienced in your life, you know. Yeah, this person sees you as someone that's not willing to commit, okay? They feel like you're keeping yourself put. They feel like you're refusing to let go of some type of betrayal or heartbreak or pain that you feel. They may feel like you're in a space where you rather isolate yourself. And even if it causes loneliness, they feel like that's what you're choosing to do. Okay? It's almost like someone that feels like you're just not willing to show them any vulnerability because you're not willing to let go of some type of pain. Or if they did betray you, Scorpio, it's almost like someone that's like, well, how long are you going to be holding a grudge? You know, how long do I need to deal with this? It's like someone that feels like you're refusing to let something go and it's causing a lack of commitment between the two of you. But they feel like that's what you choose to do. It's like they feel like whatever this grudge is toward them or against love in general, they feel like that's your comfort zone. It's like they feel like you're having a hard time, you know, seeing a new perspective in life that would require, you know, change. Like they feel like you just don't want a relationship. They feel like when it comes to emotions or love, you just have a very negative outlook on it. And they feel like it just leaves them unfulfilled. Okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Hangman in reversed. Tell me about the Hangman in reversed. The Hermit, Two of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Well, the Hangman in reverse can be someone that sabotages opportunities, not because they're not aware that they're sabotaging, but because they're sick of waiting to see things any other way. Or the Hangman upright can be someone that gets stuck in analysis paralysis, or they get stuck in this energy of, you know, needing to hear someone's perspective or needing to hear someone else's side, whatever it may be. This is someone that is sick of waiting for something. They're sick of waiting for something from you, okay? And they may be sabotaging this opportunity between the two of you, but in the same sense, they feel like that's their only choice because they feel like they're not getting anywhere with you. They may feel almost, you know, Queen of Wands in reverse is the card I often refer to as someone that just feels icky in a situation. They feel unsupported. They feel, you know, defeated a little bit in a situation. This is someone that feels defeated here in a situation with you. And they're kind of sick of waiting on something from you. Okay, they could be sick of waiting on enlightenment about something. Or this is someone that's just choosing to sabotage a situation, you know, because they're trying to, you know, go their own way in some form of choice. It's like this is someone that's made up their mind to just kind of keep to themselves or withdraw from the situation, even if it sabotages the potential between the two of you, because the situation just makes them feel like shit or makes them feel defeated, or makes them feel like it's not going anywhere. Okay, and they don't really have confidence in the situation. So I feel like this is someone that is aware that you're repressing emotions, but it's like they're sick of waiting for you to be vulnerable. Okay? How does Scorpio feel in regards to this person? Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups. I feel like you want to invest into this situation, Scorpio, but you don't really feel like there's still something you're sulking over. I'm not going to lie with that Four of Cups. You may be focused on the negatives in the situation, or you feel like it's not realistic. The Four of Cups can be someone that's like, you know, I would love to do that, but I have to do this, that, and the third, or I have to focus on my business, or, you know, can be someone that's still focused on, you know, past shit as well. And I feel like, you know, there's some, it's like you may either feel like whatever you have isn't good enough, or you just can't take this opportunity even if you wanted to. Okay, or you just feel unappreciated by this person. You may feel undervalued. You may feel like there's a disadvantage here that you have as well in the situation that has you focused on the negatives. But honestly, with that Four of Cups, Scorpio, I'm not going to lie. This is someone that just has too much time on their hands, that they get themselves all worked up about nothing. And it's not going to be for everybody, but the Four of Cups can be, you know, someone that's just simply bored. Okay, and in that boredom or in that time of thought, or even me, I notice, like, if I have too much quiet time or too much time to myself, you know, I just start getting anxiety about things I don't need to get anxiety about. You know what I mean? It's like almost like there's something here where you're just focused on the negatives, whether it's with this person or in something else in your life. And I feel like you want to invest into the situation, but you're still like picking this opportunity apart, either because of your current reality or because, you know, you're sulking about something that happened in the past. Okay, there may be something within this person's behavior as well that makes you feel rejected, and it kind of causes you to, you know, have a hissy fit, and metaphorically speaking. And the Four of Cups can be like hissy fit energy. I don't want to say that to be rude, but it's kind of like, it can be, you know, hissy fit energy. Like, what's that Six of Wands in reverse? Eight of Swords. See, I feel like this is just all in your head. Like, for some of you, okay? It's like, you feel like it wouldn't be a success, but I feel like you're just creating your own fears here. Or you're overthinking something. Or there's something that happened between the two of you and you just keep replaying it. Or there's something here you just keep replaying in your head. You know, and it's... What's interesting with the Six of Wands in reverse and the Four of Cups, this kind of tells me that you're trying to convince yourself, or you're trying to come to some form of acceptance that even if what you got going on currently isn't making you happy, you're still trying to change the way you view success, so it's an easier pill to swallow. The Six of Wands in reverse can be someone that, you know, doesn't necessarily feel successful, and sometimes it's a good shadow work tool, or sometimes it's a good card to say, you know, maybe you just need to change the way you view success. But I feel like there's something here that's making you feel like shit, and you're trying to come to accept that, or you're feeling like that's your only, you know, it's like you feel like there's no other choice, but I feel like there is, but it's like you're rejecting it because you're focused on the negatives about something. Okay, just clarify the Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords in reverse. And I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to focus on your work as well, or your personal goals, but you're having a hard time keeping a consistent routine or keeping the structure in something. You may be having a hard time focusing as well. I don't know. There's something that's just bringing your energy down. And I feel like, you know, when it comes to you and this person, it's almost like you're trying to convince yourself that, you know, I'm better off on my own, or I'm better off with this boo that treats me like shit. It's like there's something here you're trying to convince yourself of. And I feel like you're just creating fears where they don't need to be, or you're getting yourself, you're overanalyzing something. Some of you, if you were in a relationship with this person, you may be trying to convince yourself that this person doesn't appreciate you. No, you don't love me. You didn't call me beautiful today. You don't love me. You didn't do this. You don't love me. It's like you may be so focused on the negatives that you're creating issues where they don't need to be for some of you. Okay? I don't know. But let's see. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Pisces, Cancer. I don't know. All right. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius' person's feelings? The Star card just came out. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Sorry. I was trying to hold my laugh in. I just can't. I can't. Okay, what do we have for Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius, this person's feelings? 3 shuffles. Okay. This feels new, just FYI. It feels kind of new. In this person's feelings, we have the Page of Cups in reversed. Tell me about the Page of Cups in reverse. With the King of Swords, 5 of Wands in reverse. This is you got a secret admirer. This is someone that admires the shit out of you, but they're playing stupid toward it because they feel like you're spiteful toward them about something, and they're trying to avoid drama. This is someone that's trying to avoid drama, and they're definitely playing stupid to their emotions because they feel like you're spiteful toward them about something. And again, they're keeping their eye on you. Okay, they're very seduced by you, but you know, they're way too nervous to address their emotions here because they feel kind of silly, you know, or they feel like you're going to call them out on something, or they feel like you're still spiteful about something that happened in the past. Or if it's a brand new energy, this is someone that's just playing stupid at the moment because they're nervous, really. Okay. But this is someone that definitely doesn't want to cause drama. I feel like this is someone that wants to clear the air with you, Sagittarius. I feel like they want to communicate. I feel like they're going to communicate here. But I wouldn't expect emotion from this person. It's almost like someone that wants to set the record straight, maybe. They want to set the record straight, or they want to like clear the air with you. They want to bring some form of balance here between the two of you. They're not addressing their emotions because it makes them feel ridiculous. But they do want to communicate, but it's very, you know, it's just very, you know, logical communication. It's nothing crazy. You know, I feel like this person, just give me one more. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person definitely wants a new beginning with you. They're very attracted to you. They're very attracted to you, but again, they're having a hard time initiating something. It's like they're trying to initiate something. For some of you, they're going to try to initiate something by maybe you do something that they have knowledge in. Okay, they may offer advice. You know, the King of Swords can help by offering advice. You know, maybe you're going through something, they're going to try to reason with you. It's like this is someone that is going to step in, or they want to step in to help you with something or to offer knowledge about something because they're very, you know, attracted to you. Seduced by you as well, but they're keeping things very surface level at the moment because they don't want to cause drama, especially if it's a past person. Okay. How they view you is the 5 of Cups in reversed, the 6 of Pentacles, High Priestess in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, so this is someone that sees you as, you know, they may feel like you got bad news about something. I don't know, maybe you're trying to buy a house and it didn't go through, or maybe there's something here you're trying to do and it's not working out the way you had hoped. Okay, that's how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as someone that's trying to do something. It's not working out the way you hoped. They do see you as someone that is, you know, emotionally, not even emotionally. This is someone that sees you as someone that's not petty. Like maybe there is something not going in your favor at the moment, but they feel like you're not being petty about it. If it is a past person with that 5 of Cups in reverse, they do feel like you have emotion toward them, but they feel like you're trying to let go of the past bullshit between the two of you, which is why you're just kind of ignoring that elephant in the room. This person sees you as someone that is very... they see you as someone that is like you get what you give type of energy. Okay, if you have been associated with this person, they feel like you're, you know, maybe just doing the bare minimum or communicating the bare minimum. They feel like you're a very, you know, get what you give type of person. Okay, they may feel like you have a repressed intuition at the moment because something here isn't going the way you had hoped, or there's some type of delay in something. But it's almost like they feel like you're not being petty about whatever this is. And if you are associated with this person now, it's almost like this person has a hard time being transparent with you because, you know, it's almost like when you know someone isn't addressing something they feel or think, it's like you can feel that awkwardness. It's like this person feels like there's something that happened in the past that you're just choosing to put on the back burner, but they still feel like you think about it. But they just feel like you're in the space of like, you know, I'm good. You know, everyone's human. And Sagittarius are really great for that when it comes to just letting shit go. But it's like, sorry, I'm rambling now. I don't know how to explain it. I hope you all know what I mean. It's like someone that feels like you're just, you know, letting something go, but you're not really over it. You know what I mean? You're just being nice, or you're just like, you get what you give. But they feel like there's this like elephant in the room here. But they do feel like you're also going through something that isn't going the way you had hoped. But they feel like you're still trying to remain optimistic. But they may feel like it's caused, you know, a little bit of a stagnancy in some type of progress or plans that you may have had for yourself, either in work or love or just in traveling. They may feel like there's some type of delay happening here and you're confused as to why, but they feel like you're still, you know, showing up. Let's just put it that way. Action this person plans on taking is the Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords. With the 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the Sun in reverse. All right, so this person is definitely going to be communicating here, but it's in the hopes that after they communicate, they're going to have more clarity as to where they stand with you. Let's just put it that way. Because they feel like they need more information in regards to you and where the two of you, you know, could go, move toward, or you know, are we just friends, or, you know, it's like they're trying to get more information. Sorry, my ear is ringing. It's like they're trying to get more information. They do see you as someone that doesn't need anybody. And I feel like that's the most, you know, sexiest thing this person sees in you, is you don't need anybody. You take care of yourself. You know, you're good financially. You're very confident. You're very self-sufficient. But I do see this person communicating, but they're going to be staying on higher ground. Okay. It's like they don't want to show you any vulnerability, because there's something here that's kind of hindering their optimism with you. Okay. Because they do lack optimism, but that's just because I feel like they either put you on a pedestal, or they're not really sure where they stand with you. Let's just put it that way. But this person is desiring something long-term and stable. They're desiring something long-term and stable. But they are choosing to just, you know, they're kind of in their ego a little bit. Not in a negative way necessarily, but just to protect themselves here. Like when they communicate with you, they may come off a little bit conceited, but it's not because they are. It's just because they don't really know where, you know what I mean? It's just the initial phases that this feels new. Like I said, it could be past, and if it's past, they feel like you're still hung up about something. But for a lot of you guys, it's new. Okay? 9 of Cups. Give me a couple more cards with how Sagittarius feels toward this person. Well, shit. The 9 of Cups, the Lovers, 5 of Swords in reverse. I feel like you definitely desire this person, Sagittarius. If it is a past person, I feel like you have no regrets. If you, like, for example, if you've given up on this person because there was a lot of head games or drama, you have no regrets in doing that. Okay, you're very happy with that choice. You may have developed a lot of, you know, emotional intelligence on your part, and also independence on your part. But I do feel like you still look at this person as a very strong soulmate for you. But you are tired of the games, or you don't want games if it's something new. Okay, you do feel a very intense connection with this person, and for some of you, this is a wish fulfillment, but you are, you know, you may be a little bit rigid with this person, like I said, because you may feel like there's a lot of emotional immaturity, or you may be a little bit rigid because it's like, are you trying to love bomb me, especially with someone new? But I feel like you're in a solid place right now to manifest, you know, the one. Okay. But like I said, if it is a past person, yes, this person, you still feel pulled toward this person, but I feel like you have no regrets when it comes to just letting it be, because you feel like you left a person at a place where there was too much games, and now you guys may be in more alignment with one another. And I don't know, it seems to be working out in like perfect timing here for the two of you, even if it's someone new. Just clarify the five of Swords in reverse if it's someone new, with the Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. If it's someone new, Sagittarius, I feel like you feel a very deep connection with this person, and you may be trying to be, extra transparent with this person because you see them as someone that may be a little bit insecure because they feel like they're not good enough, or you may feel like this person, you know, feels like they're lacking in something in some way. And it's like you see them as someone that's trying to better themselves or trying to invest into you. And it's almost like, you know, I do this a lot too. It's like almost like you're trying to break the ice with this person by being super transparent, by being super real from the get-go, and hoping that they kind of, you know, release this like idea that, you know, they're being too much or something like that. Because yeah, I feel like you are trying to be transparent or just like open with this person in hopes that they, you know, let go of this lacking mentality, because for whatever reason you feel like they have a lacking mentality here. Okay. Either way, you could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Pisces and Leo. Okay, it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? What is Capricorn's person's feelings? Ten of Wands in reverse just showed its face. Oh, that can mean a few things. Let's see. What is Capricorn's person's feelings? Three shuffles. Yikes, okay. And this person's feelings, Capricorn, we have the Five of Wands. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Ten of Pentacles, Judgment in reversed. Eight of Wands in reversed. Six of Wands in reverse, the Moon. Seven of Wands. Oh my, okay, so Capricorn, this is someone that has a lot of inner conflict about the situation. There's a lot of jealousy too, okay? Because for one, this person feels like the opportunity isn't even there, okay? Potentially because you're just focused on your work. They may feel like you're very work focused if you're single, or potentially because you're in something that's very successful, okay? Whatever the situation is, this is someone that wants a relationship with you. They want something serious. They want you to take them seriously. For some of you, is what I want to say. It's like this is someone that's competing for your attention here. They're a little bit panicked here because you may have blocked them. They may feel like you're not coming back, or they may feel like you have no interest, or there's some type of distance here between the two of you that has this person feeling like, you know, you're not really up to the challenge, okay, to make this work. But why does it feel like this person's almost, you know, like competing here, like with you, not even necessarily with someone else? Just give me one more. What? Give me one more on this Five of Wands. Five of Cups in reverse. This person's trying to break you, is what they're doing. Like, not in a physical way, obviously, but it's like this is someone that feels like you have emotion for them, Capricorn, and you're choosing to keep it to yourself because you're scared you're going to regret it. This person feels like you're scared to be vulnerable here, and it's causing this person to almost try to, you know, get a reaction out of you. That's kind of what it feels like. This is someone that's trying to get a reaction out of you because they feel like you deep down have feelings for them, but you're choosing to keep it to yourself. They want something serious with you, but now there's a lot of panicked energy or frustration because they feel like you're putting all your energy into something else, whether it's a job, whether it's a new relationship. They see you as someone that is thriving, okay, in the material world. They see you as someone that's very stable, and now they're kind of like, what may have been love or a crush or whatever it may be is turning into like someone that's trying to get a reaction out of you because they feel like you're in self-denial on an emotional level here. Let's just put it that way, because they feel like you are scared to take some form of risk, or you're scared to be vulnerable. And I feel like this person is almost like competing with you, but it feels more like someone that's trying to get a reaction out of you is what that feels like. How they're viewing you is a Ten of Swords. Tell me about the Ten of Swords with how they're viewing Capricorn. Five of Swords in reverse. Because it almost feels like something that happened really quickly. Maybe you got in a relationship really quickly. Maybe you moved away for work really quickly. There's something here that's happening really quickly that has this person very triggered. Okay, because they feel like you're making a mistake, for one. Or they feel like you have emotion for them, but you're just choosing to not address it. Ten of Swords with how they view you. They feel like you're trying to sabotage this. Okay, they may feel like there's the nail or the final nail in the coffin. It's like they feel like you're putting the final nail in the coffin when it comes to the two of you. They feel like you're giving up. Seven of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups. This person sees you either turning over a new leaf with someone from your past, or they see you as someone that has a new love offer coming in. Okay, and when it comes to them, Capricorn, they feel like you've given up because maybe there was too many games, there was too much drama, there was a lack of, transparency. It's almost like this person feels like you're choosing to end things. For some of you, Capricorn, if something started in an affair type of way, because the Ace of Cups can talk about affairs, and with the Seven of Swords in reverse, this person may feel like you've developed some type of guilty conscience because of something that has already happened, or because of the way love was expressed in some way in the past, or vice versa. And this person feels like you're just choosing to end things because you don't want the drama or you don't want the games. And this person may feel like you have a guilty conscience about something surrounding some type of love offer, or this person just sees you as someone that is, you know, investing into something new. Okay, a new love or some type of new job that makes you really happy and they're no longer important. It's like they see you as someone that's just kind of over it. Like whatever this person was or wasn't doing for you, they feel like you're just over it. Okay, because you're just trying to be happy. And they feel like you're just done, like defeated in regards to them. They feel like maybe you're giving up on them. This kind of feels like someone that's a little bit draining, if I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I feel like the cross-watcher may be a little bit draining on you, if that's what your story is. Because it's almost like someone that doesn't show anything until you've given up kind of thing. And I don't think people realize how much effort it takes to, like, move on from someone. You know what I mean? Or detach from something. And it's like almost like someone that just wants a reaction out of you. And even if they want something solid and long-term with you, I feel like they're just, you know, it's almost like a game to this person, or, you know, even if it's not intentionally a game, it's almost like, I don't know, we're just going to get off that. Action this person plans on taking is the Queen of Swords in reversed. Tell me what the Queen of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Nine of Cups in reversed. I told you, the Six of Swords in reverse is someone that's trying to rock the boat because things are taking a long time, okay? Or there's a lot of resistance possibly when it comes to being able to make improvements. It can be someone that's trying to rock the boat. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, which can be very selfish behavior, it's like this is someone that's trying to rock the boat here. Okay, for some of you, they're, you know, saying a lot of things, whether that's directly or indirectly, but it's a lot of bullshit, okay? Because I still don't see any honesty. Look, this is someone that's being very conceited, selfish in nature. They're trying to rock the boat. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. I feel like they will be saying a lot of things, but it's very indirect communication, and it's very conceited communication. Because this is someone that just wants you to say something to make them, like, you know, feel secure in the you know, whatever. But the problem is, and which is fine, people need reassurance sometimes, but they're not doing shit all but starting shit, you know, or just, you know, irritating you for some of you. Because I feel like, again, they're trying to rock the boat because they're looking for some type of reassurance here because they're very insecure in their emotions towards you. But they're really just, you know, getting lost in the sauce a little bit. It's like they're getting lost in their ego completely, you know, forgetting how this nonsense is impacting you and your overall sanity, you know. And I don't know, I feel like this person, like for some of you, they're literally saying mean things, you know, or they're being really hard on you. They're being a little bit of a know-it-all, okay? Like for some of you, they're just kind of putting everything they can or saying whatever they can to rock the boat. Let's just put it that way. To get some form of reaction, to see if you care. You know, whether they're trying to tear down your dignity, or they're trying to, like, make you feel stupid for whatever it is you do, or whoever it is you're with. It's like they're trying to tear you down to get some type of reaction. That's what I'm saying is toxic. How does Capricorn feel in regards to this person? Hermit in reversed. You feel like this person always misunderstands you, or they don't understand you. Okay, you may feel almost paranoid with this person, or feeling restricted because you feel like they don't understand you. And it's almost like you feel like you have to kind of withdraw from them in order to, you know, make improvements in your life. Five of Pentacles. It's like you feel like this person is always playing victim. Okay. It's like you feel like everything, like they may have left you out in the cold, or they may have even stole money from you for some of you, or they may have even, you know, left you for dead, and yet they're trying to come back around playing victim. That's how you feel. And I feel like you are avoiding this person, but it's because you want to better yourself or make forward plans or create some form of solid foundation for yourself. You're being more practical and strategic when it comes to the things that you do moving forward. And when it comes to this person, if it was an ex Capricorn, you feel like they just want you for money, and you feel like they don't bring anything to the table. Okay, they just take all your money and leave when they're emotional one day. If it's not an ex, you feel like this person, you know, made you feel like shit, or made you feel less than, or made you feel lacking in some way. And now you feel like they're trying to come back around because, you know, you're avoiding them or something like that. It's almost like you're choosing to just avoid this person at the moment in order to make more practical and better decisions for yourself, to set new goals. Maybe some of you guys are more focused on some type of financial hardship that you're going through, which is causing you to be a little bit paranoid or feeling restricted in some way. Okay. But when it comes to them, it's like, I feel like you're starting to realize it's draining you, okay? And on top of that, you're already going through something, either financially, health-wise, and it's like you just don't got time for it. And it's like you're choosing to avoid the situation, okay? So you could be dealing with a Virgo or Leo. I do see Pisces as well, but you could be dealing with any sign. But it's almost like you're looking at this person like I already got enough shit going on. I already got enough stress going on, and it's like you feel like they just want to fight with you. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like they do, Capricorn. I feel like they do. I feel like it could be their love language. I don't know, but they do. Thank you, Mary Kennedy. I really appreciate that. Every single time I'm looking at this chat, everybody's talking about the mods. Like, what's going on? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? Thank you, Empress Goddess. I appreciate that. What do we have for Aquarius? What is Aquarius's person's feelings? One more. Three shuffles. What is Aquarius's person's feelings? All right, so in this person's feelings, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Three of Swords in reverse. With the Judgment, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Cups in reverse. All right, Aquarius, this is someone that, Three of Swords in reverse can be someone that is, you know, sharing something personal, or compromising, or willing to let go of some type of heartbreak or betrayal or pain, because they see the bigger picture here. Okay, there's someone here that wants to let go of some type of betrayal or heartbreak. There could be some positive changes happening here as well. There's someone here that wants to compromise. Okay, for some of you, if there was a choice that this person had to make, maybe between different lovers, or just, you know, different paths that had them, you know, feeling torn as to what the right thing is to do, I feel like this person has made a decision here. This is someone that does see you as an opportunity that they don't want to lose. They may be more apt this week to kind of focus more on the positives when it comes to the situation, because they're making heart over head decisions. If you were dealing with someone that's very critical, or pessimistic or something of that nature. It's like this is someone that is choosing to just let bygones be bygones because they love you more than whatever happened between the two of you. Let's just put it that way. And they do want to seize an opportunity with you. They may feel as well with the Four of Cups in reverse, like you are kind of giving them that same energy, okay? Like maybe you're more open, or even if you're not talking, maybe you're being more vulnerable, whatever it may be. It's like they may see you as someone that is focused more on the positives as well, which kind of makes them feel more comfortable to be open with you, okay? Because yeah, this person wants to seize an opportunity with you because they love the shit out of you. They're letting bygones be bygones, or they want to, because they see you as their counterpart. They feel like you guys see eye to eye on a lot of things. And it's like they want a second chance with you, or if it's a new person, they just want an opportunity with you. If it is a new person, this person has definitely went through some type of change in their life, okay? And I feel like they're in a very healed place, just FYI. And it's like they're ready to be in a relationship or start dating again, okay? How they're viewing you is the Eight of Swords. Tell me about the Eight of Swords with how they're viewing Aquarius. With the Empress in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Six of Wands. Temperance in reverse. This person thinks that you let your thoughts get the best of you. Let's just put it that way. They may feel like you overthink them, or you overthink why they're not supporting you, or, I mean, you should support your partner, but it's like they may feel like you overthink, a lot, okay? They may feel like you're in a place where you're not really feeling your best, or, you feel like you're lacking support. How do I say this? How do I say this? Like for some of you, this person may feel like you, how do I say that? For some of you, okay, I'm just gonna skip that part. For some of you, this person may feel like you're having a hard time, being nurturing with them, okay? Or being understanding, okay? They may feel like you look at them as a little bit overbearing at times, but they feel like it's because you're hard on yourself with that Queen of Swords in reverse. It's almost like this person sees you as someone that has a lot of pride, okay? And I feel like, they see you as someone that has a lot of pride to your right, okay? You've done something, or you do something. There's something here that you're very accomplished in. You finished school, or you have something here. They see you as someone that has something that, you're very accomplished in. But they feel like you overthink shit, and you let things get in your head. And they feel like, they may feel like you have a hard time being receptive to support, or they feel like you have a hard time being receptive to even nurturing support, okay? Because it's almost like they feel the Queen of Swords in reverse doesn't receive communication very well, doesn't receive constructive criticism very well. She gets all irrational when someone says anything to her, okay? Because she thinks she knows everything, right? The Queen of Swords upright is very receptive, can see the reason and logic, even if she doesn't agree. She sees the reason and logic into why someone says what they say. And this person may feel like, they said something and you took it as you don't love me, or you took it as, you don't want to support me, or it's like this person feels like you got wrapped up in your head about something here, okay? And they feel like you wasn't receptive to either hear some form of truth, or to hear some type of criticism, constructive criticism, or to hear something, And this person feels like there was some type of discord between the two of you, or argument. even, okay, clash of values. And this person feels like it's hard to, you know, it's hard to, how do you say it? It's like they feel like it's hard to get through to you sometimes. Let's just put it that way, because they feel like you have so much pride that even when you're mad, you don't address it. Even when you're upset about something, even when you're emotional about something, they feel like you do not address it. They feel like you get all up in your head about something. And not only do they feel like you're having a hard time, you know, receiving whatever they said, whether they were just being honest with you, whether they were giving you advice, whatever this is, they feel like you got all up in your head about it, okay? And they feel like it just kind of, you know, and they feel like they can't really talk to you about it because you refuse to even acknowledge that it bothers you. Let's just put it that way, okay? And with that Empress in reverse, this person may feel like you have a hard time even accepting support, nurturing support, or help, or anything like that. Because you don't want to be overbearing. It's almost like they see you as someone that actively tries to not be that needy person. And because of that, you lack help yourself, or you lack that support yourself, because you're trying to not be needy, okay? And with that Eight of Swords, they may feel like it's not even your fault that you're like that. Maybe they feel like, you know, you were victimized in a situation, or you were manipulated in a situation. Maybe you were in a bad relationship at one point. Maybe they feel like you were in a situation that you felt like it was wrong to even need support or help. Either way, they feel like you're super hard on yourself, and they feel like you're super hard on them, and you refuse to address that anything even bothers you. Okay, that's the best way I can explain it. And I feel like this person is choosing to share something personal because they love you, and because they, you know, they're trying to be more, you know, understanding or empathetic here toward the situation. Okay, action this person plans on taking is a Death card. Tell me about the Death card. With the Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. They want to offer you an opportunity, really. This person wants to offer you an opportunity, okay? This person may feel, if it is a past person, like I said, you know, if this was an individual sign reading, I would call it, they want to let bygones be bygones. Because that's kind of what it feels like. If this is a past person, this is someone that is just over the shit. They want to make positive changes here. They want to propose to you, for some of you, or they want to take things to the next level because you are their happily ever after, and they feel like it has a lot of potential. Okay, and that Two of Swords, this person is wanting to make a truce with you. The Two of Swords is all about truces, right? And understanding that, yes, there's two sides of the story, but, you know, which can lead to a tough decision, but it's a decision with their heart because they see you as their happily ever after. And I feel like this person wants to offer you an opportunity of a relationship or something serious here, but they are taking things super slow because they feel like, you know, they just want to let bygones be bygones, really. Okay? If it's a newer person, you know, if it's a newer person, I still feel like this has a lot of potential. Okay, but this person could have went through some type of ending or change in their life that has them hesitant on whether they want to get involved again. It's kind of like when you come out of a relationship and you're understanding, do I really want to enter another relationship and go through that whole process again? And what's your favorite color? Okay, it's like, do I really want to do that? It's almost like this person, if it's a new person, you do make them happy, but they're in this space of like taking things very slow because they already came out of something. Okay, and it's like they're just taking things slow. So, but they do have deep emotion for you. But let's see, how does Aquarius feel toward this person? Queen of Cups, you love this person. With the Page of Swords in reverse, but they do make you nervous. You may be a little bit paranoid to communicate here. With the Five of Wands, you may have a lot of inner conflict about communicating, or there could be some jealousy, or you may feel like there's competition for some of you, or there's something here that's causing a lot of inner conflict. Just clarify that Five of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is just inner conflict with yourself, okay? Because with that Seven of Pentacles, it's like you are very determined to make good investments in your life, to make practical decisions. I feel like you're in a space where you're evaluating where you've come so far, or how far you've come. You're evaluating what's worth your time. And I do feel like there's some inner conflict, okay, when it comes to you and this person, or what you should do about it, because you are in a space of wanting to make good decisions, especially when it comes to what's practical and what brings you stability. And I feel like this inner conflict is more so within yourself, because it's like, again, you don't want to be impulsive. And there's also something that you're already invested into, whether that's work or love, that it's like you don't want to give up on, in a sense. Okay, or you're trying to stick to some form of plan with that Seven of Pentacles, but you do have emotion for this person. You may feel like they understand you, but yet there's a fear of just clarify that Page of Swords in reverse. The Magician. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is just insecurity here, really, in your emotions or in the situation. And you're trying very hard to not let that insecurity even show. And I feel like this person does see you as in that way, right? It's like you don't want to acknowledge some form of imbalance or discord or something of that nature. But it's like it's like you may be in a space of fearing or being paranoid to communicate, being nervous or shy because you feel like you don't have enough information, and you may feel quite insecure in your emotions when it comes to you and this person. You feel like you don't have enough information, and it's like you're very focused on not appearing weak or not appearing vulnerable. It's like you're trying to be resourceful and work with what you have right now, whether you're single and lonely, whether you're in a relationship that's a little bit rough, whatever the situation is. It's like you're trying to be resourceful with whatever you have right now. And I don't feel like that includes this person. Even if you do love them, you're trying to be emotionally mature. Okay. And I feel like there is some inner conflict here, but it's more so within yourself and what makes sense to invest into. So I don't know. You do have feelings for this person, but it's not really about love at the moment for you. Okay. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, and Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? What is Pisces person's feelings? What is Pisces person's feelings? 4 more. Two more. What is Pisces person's feelings in regards to the Pisces? Three shuffles. I gotta try to hurry up because I gotta go pick up my kids. Sorry. I don't like rushing, y'all know that. I mean, I still have time, but Lord have mercy. Time goes by so fast in my world. Anyway, in this person's feelings, Pisces, we do have the Seven of Swords in reversed. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reversed. With the Nine of Swords and the Page of Cups. This is someone that wants to apologize here. They have a guilty conscience here. This is someone that is aware, Pisces, that the only way the two of you are going to make something work is if they apologize. Okay, so they have a guilty conscience about something. They do want to turn over a new leaf with you. Okay, I feel like this person may be worried that even if they try to make something work with you at this point, you're not really going to take them seriously. Okay, or something of that nature. But they do want to make something work with you here. It's like this is someone that admires you. They're crushing on you. Even if you haven't really established a relationship with this person, this is someone that really admires you, but they're very nervous to approach you because they have a guilty conscience about something. Or maybe they just feel like you don't want them around or something like that. Like something is making them feel like, you know, it's not realistic or it's not logical, okay? But they still want to approach you because they admire you, okay? This feels like kind of new love, or this feels like someone that's aware that the only way the two of you are going to make things work is if they apologize, okay? How they view you is the Four of Pentacles in reversed. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles in reversed. Ten of Cups in reversed. Eight of Wands in reversed. This person sees you as someone that's almost like, you know, shedding an old version of you. They may feel like there's something in the past that you're letting go of. Okay, it could be them. This person may feel like you let go of them because you look at them as uncommittal, especially if there was something that happened impulsively. I don't know, maybe they blocked you impulsively, or they said something impulsively, or something of that nature. This person may feel like you kind of let go of this because you look at them as someone that really can't give you anything, okay? Or is emotionally out, or is uncommittal. It's like they feel like you're in a space where you think you wasted your time. Let's just put it that way. Like they feel like you don't have faith in them anymore, is the best way you can explain that. Because of a lack of follow through. Maybe they've already made promises and they didn't follow through. Or because of a lack of investment on a whole. Maybe they just were an asshole, okay, and they didn't invest into you at all. And this person sees you as someone that is shedding a lot of old ways of being, old ways of thinking. It's like they feel like you're no longer holding on to this. And if you were possessive over them, or even, you know, persistent, they feel like you completely let this go because of a lack of fulfillment on your part, and because they feel like you look at them as, you know, quite rash when it comes to their decision making skills. And they may feel like you look at them as someone that's uncommittal, which is why you're kind of detaching and letting this go. It's like they feel like you look at them almost like a joke, Pisces, at this point. That's the best way I can explain it. Where they feel like you look at them as someone that's not worth holding on to because of the lack of effort on their part, okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Moon. Tell me about the Moon. The Lovers, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Well, they have a lot of fear, Pisces. I do feel like they're going to be coming around though. Okay, this is someone that's making a major choice to pursue you. Let's just put it that way, to make forward plans. This is someone that is authentically, whether you're going to believe them or not, they are authentically in it for the long haul. Okay, and I do feel like they want to communicate with you. It's very light communication because they're starting to feel, or they feel, Pisces, like there's a lot that they don't know. They feel like there's a lot you're keeping from them. And they're starting to feel like it's one-sided. And I feel like this person may come in your life, you know, not kissing. It's like they may come in your life, you know, sucking up a little bit, you know, or being a kiss ass, because they feel like it's one-sided, or they feel like it's no longer as equal as they thought it was. Let's just put it that way. And I do feel like you're going to be getting communication, but this is someone that is not being even honest about their fears or even their emotions. This is someone that's just communicating for the sole purpose of trying to establish some form of trust, because they do want to make plans with you, or they do want to move forward with you, and they feel a very deep connection with you. They may have been very quiet actually now for quite some time with that Moon card. They may have been very quiet, and they may have caused their own stress by not addressing issues, okay? Even if you were in the wrong, they never addressed something, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like too little too late. And I feel like this person has become very distant, and they're still distant emotionally, but they're trying to communicate with you, maybe offer some generosity, because they're optimistic that they can make things right if they put in the work. Even if they're not, this is someone that's basically going to try to make themselves appear valuable to you. That's the best way I can explain it, because they feel like it's one-sided, or they feel like right now, and as of now, you don't value them because of their lack of effort or their lack of reciprocation. Okay? So this is someone that's going to try to present themselves as someone valuable to you. Okay? Because there's a lot of fears, and they feel like there's a lot they're in the dark on. I was nervous for a second. I was like, don't cut on to me. All right. Pisces. How does Pisces feel toward this person? What is Pisces' feelings toward this person? The Chariot. Five of Pentacles. The Empress in reverse. You've distanced yourself from this person because they left you out in the cold. They made you feel neglected in some way. They may have even made you feel overbearing for some of you. You have a lot of repressed emotions toward this person, but you feel like the opportunity to create something with this person is not there, and you're choosing to just detach and rise like the phoenix. Let's just put it that way. And you may have felt holding on to this person kind of kept you strung along in some way, or lacking direction. And it's like you're very focused on distancing yourself from the situation because it caused too much confusion. And it may have, you know, kind of held you up in general in life. Okay. And I feel like, you know, you do feel left out in the cold by this person, but you feel like they neglected you. And I feel like you're definitely starting to, you know, overcome whatever, it's like you're no longer taking it personally. Like, even if this person rejected you back in the day or whatever it is, it's like there's something that you're no longer taking personally. Or even if it's something new where maybe this person just made you feel like, you know, you wasn't valuable to them, you're not allowing yourself to take it personally. Okay, you're choosing to, you know, take the reins on your life and move forward. You're being very disciplined, and you're very focused on some type of victory in your life anyhow. Okay. You could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Cancer, Pisces, Gemini. It could be any sign, though, as far as elements go. But I hope this reading helped you guys. I got to go pick up my kids. I love you, and thank you guys for popping on. And yeah, I'm hoping to be on more. My schedule, I suck at schedules, FYI. I suck at schedules. And my life has been really busy lately. So it's just I'm just trying to readjust a little bit. But I'm so blessed. I haven't forgot about you guys, but I'm going to be on more. It's just trying to make it work, you know. And just, again, like I said, I suck at schedules. I'm such a baby kind of with that shit. You know what I mean? But either way, I'm going to be on more. Love you guys. Bye.